Welcome to our first tutorial. In this tutorial we want to show you Bandicam, Fraps and Cam Studio. These are free record programs for your computer where you can record your desktop or screen. We will compare them and show you which program you should use if you want to record any video of your screen for your friends or for the internet. Fraps is maybe one of the most known record programs on the world. It has a simple user interface and has a good recording quality. It also allows audio recording of two sources, for example your game and microphone. You also have the option to push to record, so with any hotkey to set. Fraps also allows multi-channel audio recording. A problem about Fraps is that you have very large files after you record it. For example, 1 minute is about 5 GB. It also splits files at 4.5 GB automatically. So if you are recording and your file is larger than 4.5 GB, you will automatically have two record files. Also, Fraps will always record at 30 FPS. So if you have a high amount of frames per second, Fraps will always drop that down to 30 FPS. Another negative point about Fraps is that you can't configure your video settings or customize the settings. In this case, Fraps is very limited, and it hasn't been updated since 2013. There's not much to say about Cam Studio. It is free, it has an easy user interface and is easy to use. It comes with its own codec that produces clear results. It's also good for school projects or tutorial recordings. The problem about Cam Studio is that the output video is only in the AVI format. You can't choose another format. Also, it isn't possible to edit a video directly in the program. You always need a second program or maybe a third program to edit your video. And like Fraps, the last update of Cam Studio was in 2013. With Bandicam you have many options. For example, you can put a window on your desktop, little record window, and with this window you can record only the little part inside the window with Bandicam. It is also semi-customizable, so you can set a little bit of the video settings or the record settings. You can also record two audio sources at the same time, with push to record for the second source, for example. It also has an autocomplete option. This means that you can put a size or maybe a time for the recording, so the video recording will stop automatically, and if you wish, it starts a new recording. It also has a much smaller file sizes after you record. In Fraps, like I already said, you have a 5 GB file of 1 minute recording. In Bandicam, 1 minute is only a 330 megabyte file at standard quality. It also has comparable qualities for recording, and you have custom resolutions on it. There isn't much negative to say about Bandicam. It costs $39. That's a negative point because it isn't free. So if you want to have a good record program, you need to buy it. It also has a smaller FPS set. It always drops between 60 and 80 FPS, so this means frames per second. For modern computers, this is very low.
So, now I'm gonna show you how to install the programs. I'll start with Fraps. So, basically just run the setup and wait till it loads the installer. After that, just agree, press next and finally press install. After the installation is done, you can just simply close the installation wizard and open Fraps. The first start may take a while, but right after that you will see the user interface of Fraps, which is very clear and simple to use. You can set, for example, to start Fraps minimized, and you can set the hotkeys for doing benchmarks. Also, you can change the output path of your recordings or limit the FPS. You can even allow Fraps to split the recordings every 4 GB. Fraps is also capable of doing screenshots, so you can just set the hotkey and select the output format for your screenshots. So now I'm gonna close Fraps and continue with the installation of Cam Studio. First of all, run the setup. Wait till the installation manager pops up, and right after that, press next. accept, press next, press next, once again, press next, check the checkbox, press next, and install. So now press next and uncheck the watch tutorial video checkbox. Press finish and there you are. So basically there's not much to say about Cam Studio. It's very easy to use and has a simple UI, so you can just press record and it will do its job quite good, I guess. So that's it. So now run the setup, select your language and press OK. Now press next, agree, press next and install. So now finish and it will start Bandicam. The first start may take a while, so just be patient. So as you can see, easy peasy, just click record and have fun.
Personally, we would decide to take Bandicam because it's a very good program for record your screen, or maybe record only a window of your screen or of your desktop, and it also has a small file size, so this is very good for you. You always can set a little bit of video quality or video settings you wish. You have many options with Bandicam, and you even do not need to pay $39. You can get a limited free version of Bandicam from the Bandicam website, and that's why we would decide to take Bandicam. Of all free record programs, Bandicam is the best.